Hey travelers, today on the channel we're going to go ahead and furnish these three houses, 2 cottages and 1 kind of tower. So basically this is my take on Rapunzel, Snow White, and Aurora, and they're all going to live on this plot of land together. I've already done the outside of each house and all the landscaping. I'm going to probably add a washing line over here at some point during this video, but yeah, this is it. And I need to replace this mailbox with it. Go ahead and go inside and start the furnishing. For now though, because I've just set it up, I'm gonna go ahead and get in a mailbox. Let's get in this one. I think we'll put it in red, and I think we'll put it over here. I think that makes the most sense. And then the only other thing that we need is the washing line outside, because everything else is done. Done the layouts for each place too, not the front room, but the upstairs definitely. And I haven't done any and I've done the wallpapers already too for the most part, because back then these walls would have been the same as they are on the inside. The only difference I've made is with the chimneys. And I'm gonna make the bathroom wall different. I think we'll go with the Art Deco style in the bathroom, and we'll do both bathrooms the same, because I've decided to put in a tiny little bathroom off of each of these rooms too, like just a toilet and a sink. And I think we'll put the blue one in here because the fairies would have this room if I made them. Yeah, so basically I've just decided to, this one's 2 bedrooms, and she'll have a loo or a loo in this little room here, and she might have a sink she uses outside of it. And then the fairies room, they'll have a loo and a sink as well. And like, I'd extend this bathroom 1 more tile if I could, but I can't. So then in here we'll have a shower and a sink probably. We'll see. Okay, so then for now I want to get some flooring. Let's go ahead, and I think we're going to go ahead and pick the Realm of Magic flooring in the slightly darker swatch. I just like it. And we'll put it everywhere except for the bathrooms. And in the bathrooms I think we'll do stone, just because I feel like that's more appropriate. And I think we'll go ahead with this sort of worn battue stone. Just kind of fits, if you ask me, in terms of the kind of style this is. And then we're also going to just put some stone in the bottom of this chimney here, just because. And we'll do a base game one for the bottom of the chimney. There wouldn't really be stone in there, but that way it looks okay. And then we will also probably put the same stone on this roof part, just so it's covered. And then we definitely need ceilings, and the ceilings would totally be wood. So let's go ahead and use this parquet ceiling maybe from Vampires. No, I don't like it as much. Let's do the wood planks, the heartwood planks, and we'll do them in black. And I haven't been coloring my ceilings lately because I forget that it's one of those things that you can do. I just totally forget. Oh, and then we need to make this roof the same. Now, in the Disney film, I'm pretty sure the kitchen is in this back part with a table and things because of the way that they build the cake, but I'm gonna put it over here. So, you know, inspired by these Disney characters, but not actually realistic to them at all. I'm not trying to copy. And we'll go with cottage living, I think. And I think we'll go with this blue swatch. And I think we'll put the stove right there. And we'll put these counters here. And a refrigerator. And let me see whether or not we have like a tiny counter. I think I'd rather like put a chair there or something. Okay, anyway, so now we're going to go ahead and do the stove. And we are going to do the old-fashioned one, this one over here. And we'll do the icebox looking one. We can either do this one from Growing Together, or we can do the one from Cottage Living. There's two from Cottage Living. Or we can do the one from its base game. I think I'd like to use the Realm of Magic one. Okay, so then we're gonna also maybe have just a couple of island sections, like just right here, these two right here. Okay, and then we need a dining table, surfaces. So let's go ahead and find one that we like. I kind of like this one from Horse Ranch. I like that it has all these like options. But I don't think they'd have a table that is that big. What about this eco lifestyle one? No, that one's as big. Okay, so maybe this one from... a little too modern. Maybe this one from Island Living. And I want to mix up the swatches with pinks and things like that. Alright, let's get some lighting. I want to get a floor lamp. I would definitely want to use this. Go ahead and put that in the corner. We're probably going to put move objects on temporarily just to kind of move things around. Like we can put this lamp in this corner maybe, but I don't really know why you would. Maybe I'll put a chair in front of it, like a place to sit. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put a couch over here, just a place for them to like gather. And we need it to be like nice but rough looking. Actually, that works. And then we can get a surface next to it of some kind. Maybe this little tray one with the 3 votives in it. And then on the table we can put this. And then we definitely need to put move objects on just temporarily while we figure out plants and things like that. Alright, let's go ahead and get our plumbing in. Oh, and I will be cheating for money as we get lower down. And we're going to go ahead and do the blue one. This one, I think we'll put it here though, behind the door. And then I think we'll also get a sink. I think a shower would be better. If I don't get a shower here, then I have to put one upstairs or have to put one outside. Oh, and they have the chickens. They'll have the chickens. And I can put one outside, but I don't want to have to. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead with some candles on the floor. Oh, this one fits up there. That's good. I think we can fit one, like some kind of floor lamp or something over in this little corner. Okay, let's put it on this side instead. That looks fine. And then let's go ahead and get a couple of plants. We'll definitely check and make sure that that still works. I'll put that there almost like it's herbs of some kind. Okay, let's put something up here though. There's the fall ones, there's the winter one. There's the Yule log. That's fine, at least it creates extra light. Okay, so then with this, now that move objects is on, we can move this over. And then let's go ahead and put some kind of plant up against that. Alright, and then we're gonna go with a couple of wall lights. But ones that look like they belong here. I like this swatch better because that looks like it's a candle that sits in there. Then we'll go ahead and put one in here too. And then we will go ahead and provide her with a sink. I think we're gonna go with this one. Pink and blue. I think that makes sense. I think tucked into this side right here makes sense, and we can put a mirror up. Can we put this mirror on the wall over here? Like, will it be in the way? We'll play test that. And then we do want to go ahead and give Lou roll. I mean, I know they wouldn't necessarily have it, but I would rather they did. Alright, and then I want one chair down here. Just a good, like, comfy looking chair. All the ones that are like higher comfort levels never look that comfortable to me. What about this one? It puts a weird element of green in the house, which could be good. And then we can also put some candles and some plants up on the windowsills. We'll just have to raise them up. Alright, so that's the front room, definitely, and I think that that works. Oh, I want to put a little rug at the front door. Just a little one. I think this one, because I can also carry it a little bit underneath the chair, which makes sense. Okay, cool. Alright, neat. Okay, and then we'll have the 2 bedrooms to do. Okay, so now we move on to Snow White and the 7 dwarves. And this is my setup for Snow White. And we're going to go ahead and build the kitchen first. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do these counters. These ones from Paranormal. I think that that makes the most sense. And with this, I do have a bedroom for Snow, a bedroom for the dwarves, though it won't fit 7 of them. And a little tiny bathroom. Werewolves tile in the bathroom. And we do have 2 bathrooms with Snows. We also have this little outhouse area. Toilet, shower, sink will probably go in there. And then we need a surface, a table. Also, I think I'm going to go ahead and move the kitchen setup. And we will go ahead and use an island piece too. We're going to move this over. We're going to put move objects back on because we only want to move it over a little bit. Alright, and now we need a table. A pretty long one because there's 7 dwarves. And then we'll go ahead and get some lighting. We're going to do like a little chandelier. Alright, and then we are going to give them a coffee maker just because they're elves and I feel like coffee would be essential to their work days. Give them this barrel for trash. Okay, and now we want a couch. We have one that's kind of... I'm going to go ahead and select werewolves. It's kind of a grungy pack, yeah. Cool. We'll use this one, and then we'll also use a chair, but not from werewolves. We'll use the chair from... Ooh, Horse Ranch is good, because I think that makes sense. And then we do need some lighting over here, so... Let's go ahead and see if we can find a lamp we like. I like this one, but not enough, so let's find candles instead, and like I said, turn on move objects. I think we'll make a pile of these little rocks. That makes sense to me. Okay, and then we want curtains for this window because it's open. Do we have any from anything else that look better than this? Oh, hey, we can combine those. That's cool. Honestly, that looks nice. I like the way that combined. That was neat. Yeah, that brings in a little bit of color, which is nice. Okay. Alright, and then let's see, maybe a piece of art on this wall. Maybe some, like, wear and tear. And then, like I said, maybe a piece of art. This is nice. And then, like, as Snow cleans stuff up, you could, like, remove all those markings, maybe. I don't know. Alright, and then upstairs, we're gonna go ahead and fill in these rooms. Like, maybe they put in a bathroom for her, you know? Maybe they were nice and they put a bathroom in for her. They do love her, like the dwarves do. Okay, let's go ahead and get this plumbing out of the way. Don't think we can fit the sink in now because the doors... I think if we pull the door over, we can. And then let's do this one maybe from Island Living just because it looks like someone put it together. No. So let's go ahead and put a mirror on this wall. And maybe get a couple of candles on the ground just for lighting the way sake. And then we'll do one like wall light. Ooh, this one from Horse Ranch. That makes more sense to me because they're elves. And so then therefore we'll do these lanterns on the wall. In there. And we're gonna give Snow wallpaper. Like pretty wallpaper. Like, you know, maybe they did it for her. It would make sense. Alright. Okay, so that's the kind of vibe I'm going with, and I did want you to see the kind of vibe I'm going for, so I'm going to go ahead and finish Snow's room and all this stuff off camera, and I'll do Rapunzel's tower as well. And then we will come back and tour everything.